Welcome back, you overly simulated, stressed virus garbage cans. Well, this is actually my first video as Ty Rinpoche, the sarcastic bartender that ignores you unless we've met at a local rock show. But let's just pretend that I'm your average super algorithm famous YouTuber, and in return, I promise not to make an explainer video of how I did this lighting setup, yeah? With that out of the way, have you seen this video? It's been lost in the shuffle of White House bean influencer content and police putting people on gang lists to get more money, so I won't judge if you haven't. There was a time when people of all colors flooded the streets during a national pandemic to make their opposition of police brutality and an overall racist government be well known. But that time is now still, right? Protests are happening. The media just stopped covering it. For beans. What an interesting response to the protests, though, right? It has been quite the veil for this country, helping expose racist people of all classes and even the highest class.
You said George Floyd's death was a terrible thing.
Terrible.
Why are African Americans still dying at the hands of law enforcement in this country?
And so are white people. So are white people. What a terrible question to ask. So are white people.
Much not to my surprise, the unnamed leader of this beautiful, referring to the landscape, country is a racist virus bucket of Goya beans who decided in order to show dominance would stand in front of a church with a, not his, Bible for a photo shoot. Yes, I know, this is old news, but I've got a fresh take for you. Right around this time, I was asked to shoot behind-the-scenes video of Jeff Weber's Angelic Model plus Dove release photo shoot. Naturally, I said yes not only because I wanted to see a dove's internal compass for myself, but also because, yes, I had been stuck inside for 3 months and I was starting to talk to my walls. It didn't feel right being business as usual during a civil rights movement, though, so I wanted to put a spin on the footage to hopefully make a nice little statement. The idea must have been right in the back of my head already because I immediately thought of this guy.
It's a Bible.
Now let me ask you the question I asked myself. What page was that bookmark on? Now, I know this wasn't Trump's personal Bible, which we all know is as fake as his hair, but if a staffer gave him a Bible, would he not open it to where it was marked? I'm thinking back on my Catholic school childhood to when I was so blatantly bored I would try to mark the very middle of the book by eye and then see how close I came. As a Rinpoche, you would assume correctly, as it was every time. But the point is, it's hard not to play with a Bible bookmark, right? So even if this wasn't Trump's Bible and was just one that was given to him as a prop for a photo he'd later send to Putin, he must have opened it, right? So, I got to work.
What I mean by that is so many young people are getting so much advice from their parents and from the teachers and from everyone.
Sweetie?
What is most important is that you
What?
dig deep down. And
Sweetie?
ask yourself, who do you
What?
want to be? Not what
Sweetie,
but who.
I'm sorry. Can you help me
I'm
with
talking
something
about
really
how
quick?
your parents and teachers want you to be
Yes?
like you. I'm talking about figuring
Okay.
out for yourself.
All I need is
what
like
you have.
just a little help with
No
my
matter how
hair. I
crazy
can't
it
figure
is,
out how to get this thing out of it. It's like it won't be that big of a deal, but I'll give you some cookies later. I can make cookies if you want.
Break the rules. We have so many rules
Okay.
in life about everything. I said break the rules. That takes me to rule number 6. Whatever path that you take in your life, you must always find time to give something back. Something back to your
What was I
community,
doing?
Something back to your state or to your country. So let me tell you, as you prepare to go.
After a couple of days of realizing I had no idea what I was doing, simply because those Catholic schools taught me about the many ways the devil takes form, failing to mention the large orange bean-filled men, instead of math, I knew I'd never get a real answer. So, naturally, I turned to one of those them there smart peoples. Oh yeah. Nice. All right, let's see if she's out.
Hey, Ty.
Who's this?
You called me.
Okay, good. Is this a secure line?
What? No.
Fine. But I'll have to be quick. But actually, honestly, it's not like the movies. It really takes more.
What you want? I'm busy right now.
Where are you right now?
I'm at home right now. What are you drinking at 9 a.m.?
Water. What I always drink in the morning? Weird question.
Cool.
I've got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
You're good at the math, right?
Yes, I learned math in school. Yes.
Yeah. But, you know how to do it now? Still?
Yes, I still know how to do it now. What the?
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I've got this thing. It's really not that big of a deal. I just got to figure out what page this bookmark is in. And then that's it. Yeah, that's all I need.
Huh?
I just got to figure out what page the bookmark is on.
Then open the book, son.
No, I don't have the book. It's in the internet.
It's in the internet.
It's on the screen that I'm watching that's connected to, well, yes.
All right, I think you're leaving out a little bit of context here, which makes a conversation work properly. You want to give me some of that?
Right, so the book in the internet, I just got to figure out that from a picture.
Okay, I see what's happening here. Is this the Trump thing?
Well, yeah, but what?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, using math.
Right.
Because
I still know math. Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, right. So what is it?
What is what?
What's the equation to find the page?
What? Send me the picture. I don't even know what you're looking at.
Okay, but you said... Fine. I'll send you the photo.
Good, yeah, do that. But not right now. I can't look at it right this second.
Why not? Thought you were at home.
I am. Thought you were drinking water.
I am. I'll just send you the photo and just get back to me whenever. It doesn't matter.
Well, do you want it?
Do I want what?
The equation.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, it's no big deal. I had Cortana do it while we were talking. Hold on one second. All right, you're on speaker. You got 1,100 pages at 90 pixels. That's 12.22 pixels per page. So at pixel 53, where you think the bookmark is, multiply by 12.22 per page. That gives you page 647.7, plus or minus 12.22, obviously, because there are multiple pages inside each pixel. You're referencing in this Illustrator document, whatever the hell you're talking about. So the page may be 13 pages on either side of 647, assuming the count is good. So that should at least get you to the chapter or whatever the hell they call that stuff, the book. Also, I don't know if you're calculating from the front or the back of the book. So if you're from the back, that would be 1,100 minus 647, which gives you page 452, okay? Hello? Ty? Whatever. Okay, where is that? Well, I'll be damned. I got you now, Rothschild.
With a little help, short for her doing all the work for me and further clarifying I'm a great project manager, I directed to the first page it might be, and you guys, it was weird. And to visually explain why, here's the video we made.
Why, Lord, do you stand far off? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble? In arrogance, the wicked persecute the poor. Let them be caught in schemes they have devised. For the wicked boast of desires of their heart. Those greedy for gain curse and renounce the Lord. In the pride of their countenance, the wicked say, God will not seek it out. All of their thoughts are, there is no God. Their ways will prosper at all times. Your judgments are on high, out of their sight. As for their foes, they scoff at them. They think in their heart, we shall not be moved. Throughout all generations, we shall not meet adversity. Their mouths are filled with cursing and deceit and oppression. Under their tongues are mischief and iniquity. They sit in ambush in the villages. In hiding places, they murder the innocent. Their eyes stealthily watch for the helpless. They lurk in secret like a lion in its covert. They lurk that they may seize the poor. They seize the poor and drag them off in their net. They stoop, they crouch, and the helpless fall by their might. They think in their heart, God has forgotten. He has hidden his face. He will never see it. Rise up, O Lord. O God, lift up your hand. Do not forget the oppressed. Why do the wicked renounce God? And they say in their hearts, you will not call us to account. But you do see. Indeed, you know trouble and grief, that you may take it into your hands. The helpless commit themselves to you. You have been the helper of the orphan. Break the arm of the wicked and evildoers. Seek out their wickedness until you find none. The Lord is king forever and ever. The nation shall perish from his land. O Lord, you will hear the desire of the meek. You will strengthen your heart. You will incline your ear to do justice for the orphan and the oppressed, so that those from earth may strike terror no more.
That was Psalm 10, read by the ever-lovely Kenya Boone, and was the page we landed on with our math. Pretty creepy, no? But was it a fluke? Did a White House staffer put the bookmark on that page for a reason? Did they hope the unnamed bean boy would open it and be filled with the Word of God? Were we completely wrong in assuming everything from the version of the Bible, page count, etc.? Maybe we'll never know. But what we do know is our country is currently being led by an overweight, emotionally troubled narcissist who probably didn't even take his own SAT test. Until the next first time. Thanks for watching.